The students, we are discussing the coefficient of correlation. This is another problem on grouped data. Correlation for a bivariate grouped data. Bivariate data is sufficient. Now, here is a problem in correlations, coefficient of correlation between x and y. This is x are both are class interval format. So which is x takes class intervals 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30. Similarly, y is 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70 are the class intervals of the problem. Respective frequencies are also there. Frequencies dash means no frequency 0. Now 3 plus 7, you just write the problem afresh while working out in the examination. So now which is 10 to 15, 3 plus 7, first I am adding first row, 3 plus 7 is 10. Where is it? It is sigma f. Next 4 plus 9, 13, 14 plus 3 which is 13 plus 14, 17, 17 plus 3 is 20. Next 7 plus 6, 13 plus 12, 25 plus 5 is 30. Third row sum of the cell frequencies that we are adding. Next 3 plus 10, 13 plus 19 is 32 plus 8 is 40. So these are the sums of the row. So add all the values now. 10 first row plus 20 second row plus 30 third row plus 40 which is 100. This is the sum of the frequencies. Capital N they are writing, but you can here it has written N. Now column sum. First column sum is 7 plus 3 which is 10. Next second column sum is 4 plus 6, 10 plus 10 is 20. Third column sum is 9 plus 12, 21 plus 19 is 40. Fourth column sum is 7 plus 5, 12 plus 8 is 20. Next fifth column sum is 7 plus 3 which is 10. Which is that MV? What is that MV? MV are the midpoints of the class interval. Now I am coming to this which one? First 12.5, 10 plus 15 which is by 2. 10 plus 15 by 2 is 22 by 2 which is 12.5. Next 15 plus 20 by 2 which is 17.5, second midpoint, mid value that they are writing mid value of the class interval. 20 plus 25 by 2 which is 22.5. 25 plus 30 by 2 which is 27.5. Now how to find this one? X after calculating the column frequencies, row frequencies, you have to calculate x. First is x minus 12.5. First midpoint value you have to take it as a divided by 5. Where is 5? 5 is the difference in midpoints. How is that 5? Which is 12.5, 17.5. They are the midpoints. So first value is 12.5 minus 12.5 which is 0 by 5 is 0. Next is 17.5 minus 12.5 which is 5. 5 by 5 is 1. Third, next is 22.5 minus 12.5. 10 by 5 is 2. Next step 27.5 minus 12.5 which is 15 by 5 is 3. You have to now calculate fx. F into x is, how is that? 10 into 0 which is 0. I am adding subtracting the adjacent columns, multiplying the adjacent columns. 10 into 0 which is 0. 20 into 1 is 20. 30 into 2 is 60. 40 into 3 is 120. Fx square now. What is fx square? Fx square is, now you have to find fx into x, which is 0 into 0 is 0. Fx, it is not full whole square, it is fx into once again x. So 20 into 1 is 20. 60 into 2 is 120. 120 into 3 is 360. Add this column now, which is 0 plus 20 plus 120 plus 360 which is 500. This is our sigma fx square. Now fxy you have to write, but computation you have to do it at the end. Next fy. What is your y? Y is y minus, it is there below the column sum. what is it called? Which are the column sum frequencies? 10, 20, 40, 20, 10. They are the column sums. Now y is first y minus 25 by 10, which is given. So first value 25. Where is 25? Which is here, mid value. 25 minus 25 by 10 is 0. 35 minus 25, 10 by 10 is 1. 45 minus 25 is 20 by 10 is 2. 55 minus 25, 30 by 10 is 3. 65 minus 25, 40 by 10 is 4. Now you have to find which one? F into y. Where is Fy? 10 into 0 into 0, which is 0. 20 into 1, which is 20. 80 into 2, which is 160. 60 into 3, which is 180. Next 160 into 4. No, 40 into 4. 40 into 4 is 160. You add all the Fy square values to get the sum sigma Fy square as 520. Now Fxy. How to find Fxy? Fxy is first, you don't have to worry, but he has not written. It is better to write first cell frequency. F is 0 into V is 0. No? X is 0 into Y is also 0. Multiply 0 into 0 into 0. So it is 0. Second cell frequency 0 into 1 into 0, which is 0. Next third cell frequency, which is 0 into 2, which is 0. Next here 3. So 0 into 3 into 0, which is 0. Here 0 into 4 into 0. 7 into 0 into 4. This is as one of the values is 0, you can even directly write, but I am explaining each time. Second row, Fxy cell frequencies 0. What is this? 0 into 0 into 1. Correct? No, 0 into, yes, 0 into 1, which is 0. Here second frequency, which is 4 into 1 into 4 into 1 into 1, which is 4. Next frequency is 9 into 2 into 1. Where is it? The A11, A12, A21, A22, A23. Which one? The frequency, which is 9 into 2, which is 18. 18 into 1 is 18. Now 4 into 3, 12. 12 into 1 is 12. Next here 3 into 4, 12. 12 into 1 is 12. Add all the values now. 4 plus 18, 22, plus 12, 34, plus 12, 46. This is our sigma F U V column sum. Now that we can do it afterwards. First let us complete the cell frequency. How to find this one? Fourth row, FUV square, Fxy square, which is 0. First value is 3. Next x value is 3, f is 3. Next value x is also 3 and frequency is 0. Yes, x is 3, y is 0. 3 into 0, which is 0. Next second one, 10 into, what is this? 3, 30. 30 into 1, which is 30. Next here 19 into 2, which is 38. 38 into 3. How is this? 19 into y is x is 3 and y is 2. 19 3s are 57. 57 2s are 114. Next last column. Yes. Last FUV. What is this? 8. 8 into 3 is 24. 24 into 3 is 72. Now add all the squared values. Which are the values? Row wise as well as column wise you have to add, and at the end you have to get the same value. So which is 0 plus 0. It is a last column sum. 4 plus 18, 22 plus 12, 34 plus 12, which is 46. Next 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 12, 25. 25 plus 5 is which one? 0 plus 12. 12 plus 48, 60 plus 30 is 90. This is the third column sum. Which one? Sigma Fxy. Next column sum. Next one 0 squared values. 0 plus 30 plus 114 plus 72. This adds up to 216. So addition becomes how much? Addition is 0 plus 46 plus 90, 136 plus 216, which is 352. 352. Once again you add 6 plus 6, 12, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 9, 11 plus 4 is 352. Now column wise 0 plus 0, which is 0. 12 plus 4, 16 plus 30, 46. 18 plus 48, which is 66. Plus 114 is 180. Now 12 plus 30, 42 plus 72, which is 114. Now last column sum, which is 12 plus 0, which is 12. Add all the values now. 46 plus 180 plus 114 plus 12. 180 you add 6 plus 4, 10 plus 2, 12. 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 8, 11, 4. So this is sum also is 352. Column sigma fy sum must be equal to row sigma fy sum, which is a check, cross check, which is 352. Now write the formula. Which one is the formula? Which we have written in our earlier columns. N sigma fxy minus sigma fx into sigma fy divided by square root of n sigma fx square minus sigma fx whole square divided by n sigma fy square minus sigma fy whole square. This problem will have to be learned by heart. Again, writing again and again, this will you will be able to write, because the question has 2 marks for this problem. Now 100 into 352 minus 200 into 200, 100 into 352 minus 200 into 200 divided by 100 into 500. What is this? Sigma fx square. Where is it? Column wise, column sum. 100 is n into 500 minus sigma fx is 200 square. Similarly, 100 into 520, which one is our sigma fy square minus 200 whole square. So what are the values? 352, 100, 35,200 minus 40,000 divided by root of 50,000 minus 40,000 into 52,000 minus, write a bracket, 52,000 minus 40,000. Each time I am telling you to do this computation twice, even though we use calculators. Now the answer numerator is minus 4800 divided by square root is 10,000 into 12,000. So which is equal to minus 4,800 divided by 12,000. Which one? 12 lakh? No, multiply and take the, if it is not possible, if there is an error while calculating, you have to take the individual square root. If the number is more than the capacity of the calculator, you will be getting an error while calculating. So you have to write, take separate square root. Then it is minus 4800 divided by 10,954. The answer is minus 4382. So which is now you have to write the value. First time we are getting a negative value. There is a low degree of negative correlation between x and y. There is a low degree of negative correlation between x and y. Indicates when x increases moderately, the value of y decreases. Low degree of this one means when x increases, the other decreases, vice versa also. X decreases, y increases very moderately. That's all. This is our the sixth problem of this one. Now problem of this one is complete. Once again you verify. Once again problem has to be distinguished under which formula it has to be worked, and afterwards write a bolder bigger column and rows while answering this question. Take 2 pages so that full marks can be scored. There are similarities while working out problems. Thank you.